Welcome back to WorldBox. It's been a long time since I uploaded a long form video, so you better appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna be surviving 100 years in WorldBox as Jackson. Now here are the rules. I have to survive as Jackson. If he dies, the season is over. So we're gonna let him grow up a little bit. We're year 2. So let me explain the rules. We can explore the world freely with a new tool that I've made up. Well, look at this guy. He's building a house already. So first up, let me tell you the rules. We get 3 seals and 5 divine magnet transports. What are the divine magnets? It's an item you can use to like transport stuff. And already look, Jackson is making the lands at year 21. This is insane. We just started and he's on his 10th apparently. And that alliance didn't work. Here are some other rules. I cannot intervene with the world at all. I have set up a couple of boss fights, and maybe I will be adding stuff in the future, but for now we're gonna let the world roll in, you know? It's been a long time. We're year 21, approaching 22, 21. Oh, look, he's making an alliance again. That's crazy. Year 23, the alliance is going perfect. I know some of you are gonna see my voice is different. Now, maybe because I got like some headphones, like my other ones just died of old age, so I had to be between a choice of a bad headphone that was functioning and a headphone of my brother. And you can probably guess what I took. Make up your mind. So far there's been no wars, which is surprisingly enough, because in WorldBox there's a lot of wars, and probably gonna have a lot of them incoming. Look at them. These guys, they're orcs, and they're living in the same continent. And we're gonna have a lot of wars when we get boats, but for now, let's appreciate the peaceful times. We're year 25, it's Age of Hope. There could be a lot of things happening, who knows? And it looks like all of them are at a good head start, which is a good sign, because we might get entertaining matches. Okay, let's move forward. Hey, look at the world. I don't know what year it is, it's year 25 still. There's nothing changing. Still, look at Jackson. Poop trade, poop culture, boo. Boo, get out of here. Poop culture. That's what you get. But look at their allies. This thing is so sick. It looks like my arm. No, my arm is not crystal and ice. No, my hand is normal. Here's like the other boss fight with the bandits I've added. It's basically mobs with just buffs. And we got a lot of things. One day, I want to send Jackson and his mates to get one of those islands. I don't know about this one though. There's a lot of adamantine. It could be a good buff. Who knows? Maybe one day, they'll be able to beat up the demons that I definitely did not spawn with the flame towers. And the flame towers are extremely overpowered. They, you know. But there's a lot of things in this world, so if you want me to add more things, let me know down in the comments. It's been a long time. Watch this video twice if you want. Give me more watch hours. They're gonna get reset it anyways. Look at the cyber cores. Imagine having one of these guys multiplied by 20. You know, that would be fun. Having 20 of these guys with 90 to 22 damage destroying you in every level. Like, we're year 26. No one has boats yet, which is a good sign. And take a look at this disgusting piece of trash. This is an acid geyser room area. Hey, look who made a village! And his name is Jackson, in his own island. A second one! I'm proud of him. Jackson, you're the guy that is basically like the chosen one. He's now sticking at the town hall. He's proud of himself. Give him a break. And like we said, we can control Jackson for a little, but we'll mostly let him do his things. Look at now, they're getting built here too. That looks like an unfinished house. There's only one guy living there. And if you're gonna start flaming in the comments about my voice changing, let me tell you something. Listen, my voice is so great. You can't deny that. My voice is so good. Please say that in the comments, that my voice is great, because that will give me some confidence. Maybe. Enough blabbing about voice, it's time to see what Jackson is doing year 33. Our guy's collecting leaves and mushrooms. Very good. Just hope that the grass and the mushrooms are not poisonous and kill your family by accident. It wouldn't be too kind. Look at that, he just stored them and instantly switched to the stick, and there's an unfinished building there. And now he's hiding in the trees. I would also do that when I was 5, hide in the trees away from every danger. However, I didn't bring mushrooms and leaves onto my home storage, you know? If we talk about food, man, hide behind the tree, stay away from danger. Okay, hear me out. His food storage is not too big. However, he might be able to get through somehow. And now he's destroying a tree, maybe. I don't know. After destroying a tree, he was bragging about his intelligence. But he said, maybe that tree destroyed his reputation, who knows? Tell me, does this guy look beautiful to you? He might not be the most beautiful guy in the world, but we respect him, because he's the chosen one. He has to survive 100 years in WorldBox, and maybe, who knows, 1,000 years in WorldBox, 2,000 years in WorldBox, 10,000 years in WorldBox, who knows? This series is gonna go on. I just realized this guy's called the Brain, but he's not smart enough to avoid the demons. Year 35, he's not collecting berries, maybe the mushrooms and leaves killed his family, and now he feels sorry. Yeah, better roam around with a stick around your civilians and tell them you definitely not poison your family with those mushrooms and leaves you found from the ground. Seriously, what a style of choice, man. I gave the guy immortality, so he will never die from old age. Oh look, he's now building a house. That is beautiful. Hey, at least he's helping his society somehow. Oh look, his mother came to help him. Can I have to say his dad also came? Like, look at him. He also came. They're building a house together. I don't know what they're building, but they built a windmill. This is a smart choice because they got more food and they can feed more people. They can get more population, more soldiers, more dominance. Jackson, but you're also gonna need farmers. Miners don't cut it. He's finding out new habits and hobbies. He likes now to walk around while everybody's working. What a guy, man. He's still sad. Maybe that tree soured his ugliness. I will say he likes gathering berries and helps build stuff. At least he's working for his society. Now, I only gave him like 2 people to, you know, do the thingy to get more population. And looks like he's doing pretty fine, honestly. That's great. This is one of his kids. He's on that weird 4-sided cliff. I built that on my own. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking of that cliff. But look at Jackson. He's cutting down another tree. It started his reputation again. Year 37. Things are boring. Years are going by. Now it's year 38. What is he doing? He's going around, doing absolutely nothing. Just helping himself grow. Grow, and grow. He's doing absolutely nothing. His windmill, though, starting to grow a little, which is a good thing. I will say, I'll have to thank Winter for giving me his silly voice for just December and January and February. What was that? Was that a fireball or a grenade? I have no idea. Looks like some people are expanding. And we got a war, boys. Jackson's Crib against the blue, against the Tukwak Swamp, and Realm of the Mushrooms against the Blue Militia. We got a lot of things going on here for the 6th, and we're not even halfway, and there's already a war. And the war with Jackson Crib ended because they have no boats, which is trash. A lot of alliances have been pledged. Jackson Crib without crystals, Deserted with the Realm of the Mushrooms and Hot Crystals. And lower class, I don't know who the heck lower class is. I think the orcs will have a problem, but this guy, man, this here at Realm of the Mushrooms, what are you thinking? You don't have boats. Why did you declare war on the Blue Militia? What's your problem? No idea. However, Jackson Crib, look at that dinky army, damn. Some moves from both sides. There's like, there's a lot of back and forth going on here for the 7. The Blue Militia and the Deserted ones, they are just going back and forth, trying to take over more ground and stuff, you know, usual. Okay, I'm not gonna question what the heck happened in there, but looks like the Blue Militia is repelling the Deserted ones. They lost the village. When I mean lost the village, I mean Deserted destroyed their village. For no absolute reason. You're the same race, you're not supposed to destroy villages, but I turned on angry villagers, so we get longer wars and stuff. What is Jackson doing? He's just sleeping again. There you go. Stop sleeping, buddy. Just keep doing your thing. Keep living the dream of being a king. Be Jackson. Because he's Jackson. He's always good. And we know it because we chose him. Maybe because he had a lot of good traits, I don't know. And look at this guy. He's a genius, miracle born, he's immortality. What else would you ask for? Here at the end of year 48, there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, Deserteds are making comebacks, the Blue Melissa is making comebacks. I don't know what the hell, but look at this guy. Jackson is still hiding again on that tree. I think we're on a stalemate. It looks like Jackson also hates the Blue Militia and also the orc, one of the orc villages. I don't know what's wrong with him. You're so early in the game. Stop hating on people. It's not good. Those two orc kingdoms are gonna go at war eventually. Like, they're gonna go at war eventually. Still a stalemate. Man, do something, please. Man, I thought I was a normal leader, but check out these guy's reach, man. Is this guy hacking or something? I have no idea why this guy has so much reach. This guy's going normally at the child and he dies, but then that leader absolutely smashes him with that reach. And look at him. He's here, bullying more people. Helen the Fifth. She's a great guy. I mean a great girl. Whoa, bro. They literally have male hair. And look at that. She just became a king. Wow. Crazy. Boring. Look at what Jackson is doing. Absolutely nothing while everybody's at war. And look at that. He's repelling more attackers. Here. Helen the Fifth. Repelling attackers. Again. When was the last time you saw a king leading an attack? Never. You've never saw that. And these guys are having a beef. I don't know what the hell's going on, but there's a king leading an attack. When have you seen that happen in WorldBox? No, you have not seen that. I have not intervened with this war at all, and somehow there's kings leading attacks. Look who's declaring war again. Again, the same kingdom probably. Man, you don't have boats. You don't have good army. What the hell are you doing? Stop declaring wars if you can't even fight them. You don't have transport boats wherever you're going. Year 53. Jackson is sleeping. I think I should wake him up. I don't know. I feel kinda bad doing it. Oh, look, he woke up by himself. I didn't have to do anything, but the war is going on. He is about to declare war. I don't know what the heck to say. Like, I don't know how to say it. They're just declaring wars, and they're not even finishing them. Like, if you're gonna do a war, and you're like 500 miles away from the enemy, look, now the Age of Tears showed up. There's a reason, and now Jackson is running away to his house. And he's probably gonna go to sleep again. Do I have to wake him up? Wake up! So I had to wake him up eventually, and Ice of Crystals declare war on the Blue Militia. That's a bad choice. These guys have double your size, 26 army. I know they're busy with like these guys over there, but like, why are you declaring war? So early, you're declaring war on a guy you'll never be able to take on. They literally have 4 times your population. This is crazy. Uh-oh, your kingdoms are at war. Sleeping guy the 10th, he's apparently declaring war on a guy that doesn't have a boat, and he also doesn't have a boat, so they're gonna be screaming at each other. No, the 4th, yeah, you guys are gonna be screaming to each other. So much things going on. Nadia the 3rd, king of Blue Militia. Jackson has apparently skills, good skills, I would say. Oh, this guy's pissed off. What is that, man? I am going insane. There's nothing going on. Year 54. Wow. I don't have to tell you how much hours I've been recording. And okay, the supplies are not as bad for Jackson's crib. And I'm thinking now it's good time to turn on rebellions. Now, to be fair, not many people are gonna start like quailing about. No one doesn't really have ideas for a revolution, so it doesn't really affect anybody immediately. And look at that, the flame towers are absolutely sick. Trust me. How are you doing? You're doing just fine. That's nice. I don't know how to tell you, it's been so long. Like, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do. It's year 57, years are going so fast, it's so boring. What is Jackson doing? I think he's having a great time. Still at war. However, no one has really boats. Year 59. Things are going so slow. My motive is going down to grass. If you think that the video is taking long, that's why. It's just so bad. It's so boring. 100 years. You know what's gonna happen in 100 years? What do you think is gonna happen in 100 years? In real life. There's a king charging at the kid? What the hell? Bro, that guy's literally attacking kids. What the hell? Nadia, what the f are you doing? You're attacking kids? I mean, at least you're destroying, like, the red mushrooms, and he also takes his anger at children. Nadia, stop killing children. It's not good for the views. Jackson is apparently researching on boats. That is a very smart move from Jackson. Intelligent. Real good, Jackson. Real good. And of course the war with the ice crystals is over, and the stalemate is keep going on. My mind is absolutely going insane. There's nothing going on, nothing new so far, only will be going back and forth, and now Jackson is about to do boats, which is something special. The war has been going on for 19 years, there's been 264 casualties, and it's so boring. Jackson is again stalking his farmers. He makes sure they're working, and that's a good thing. If you're an employer or a CEO of a company, you should always stalk your employees. It's been 16 minutes on this video. I understand your pain. Cybercore's, well, they're doing well, I suppose. They're just chilling in the rain. And Age of Tears is about to end in like 290 moons, which is a little bit time left. And we've basically said like 4 ages and excluded the other ones because they're like too dangerous and too boring. It's tiring. Jackson, what are you doing? You're sleeping again. Your army's big. It's year 69. You're sleeping? You're gonna sleep the entirety of year 69? You're joking. Man. Orcs are still at war. They're screaming at each other every day. I don't know how to say it, but it's just getting boring. 100 years. I'm really looking forward for 200 years if Jackson survives. Oops, spoiler alert. Blue Militia has achieved the boat company. They don't have any sponsor for boats, but they have boats. Jackson got out of the war, thankfully, because if this guy messes up with them, yeah, they're not gonna be fun. And they have voices in their heads. I'm probably their voice in the head. It's probably me causing voices in their head. And he has a lot of stuff, a lot of intelligence. He's like a smart guy. Maybe. Their alliance just lasted like 50% of the video. It's good. It's good to have an ally that is not the same race, because they don't steal your land. You take it instead, because if you have alliances, then the guy that started the war is gonna take all the land. It's called sharing. Immediately after the orcs end their war, they are making an alliance. Yeah, you were at war for like 50% of the video, and now you're making an alliance. This is crazy. You're crazy. Orcs are crazy. Orcs are dumb. Orcs are crazy. We love orcs. I love dwarves, not orcs. Orcs are like the second, not the third. The third ones are humans. Each race has its ups and downs, but we prefer dwarves because they're good. We made Jackson human because he stands out. You know. And there's still stalemate. Wow. This is crazy. Still a stalemate. Nothing is going forward. Wow. Come on, Jackson. Get the fuck out of your house or let him in. It's tiring. This guy's literally stealing your... Oh, there you go. You finally got out of the house. What are you thinking of doing today, Jackson? Hiding behind a tree all day? Again? Cutting down another tree? Who knows? The War of the Broken Dreams from Icy Crystals is over. Again? Oh, Jackson has transport boats. I'm proud of this guy, man. He's come along very far in like 80 years or so. That's cool. Great. Nice. I have no idea what happened to the hot crystals. It probably Jackson got into them. The moment Icy Crystals stopped the war, they were about maybe to eliminate the dwarves, or the exact opposite. And somehow, maybe Jackson would have gotten a new place to settle down. However, Icy Crystals did not let them because they stopped the war. Real sad, and this guy has a demon sword apparently. Nice. Alright, it's getting tiring. We've been 19 minutes onto this. Jackson, do something to entertain me, please. It's boring. The windmill doesn't look too prosperous now. It's raining. In 80 moons, we're gonna get Age of Darkness. How long has this war been going on? 39 years, 627 casualties. How long has this been? I don't even have fast pop growth on, and this war is long. Oh, look at Helena destroying civilians with her long reigns again, twice. Maybe it's her stick, maybe it's her equipment, maybe it's stuff, I don't know. But they're about to invade a village, and it looks like they're gonna make some progress this time. And they're invading the Blue Militia. At the end of year 84, we're gonna get a great, nice comeback from the deserted guys. Maybe, just maybe. Let's see how long they can keep that village. Jackson's living in a slanted house now. That's an upgrade at least, but it's not really an upgrade for like his outside career. So far, there's so much place to go and explore. You could go there on that island to the candy or something, but no, you're doing nothing. Everyone is literally battling it out. They're stealing stuff. They're burning people. You're doing nothing, Jackson, man. He's very lame, and oh, never mind, he's not lame at all. He has settled down. Guess where? Right behind the deserted guys. This is dangerous, Jackson. You shouldn't be doing that. If you do that, then the deserted guys win, and they somehow manage to defeat the Blue Militia, they're gonna turn their eyes on you. You are in danger, Jackson. Can you understand that? But at least you're making armor, and that is a good thing, because soon you'll need that armor, and maybe soon you're gonna need to find shelter. And the village is growing and growing, and for some reason I feel I want to send Jackson sometime in here to maybe get the adamantine and help himself. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I think the desert guys eventually are gonna attack this village, unless somehow Jackson gets too strong. Okay, Icy Crystals declared Savannah residence, and we're entering the final 10 years. Final 10 years. We're gonna have a war, maybe on 200 years, and hopefully Jack survives the next video. Like, it's been long. They're hugging the deserted borders. They're still at a stalemate. Maybe there's hope. They still have not taken that acid island. Look at the slimy. He's so lonely, man. Come on, help him. He's so lonely. But you know, you just want to declare war on everybody. No, that's your problem. That's your problem. It's your problem. Okay. Go find a new area, man. Why are you declaring wars on everybody? It's boring. I mean, no, it's not boring. It's actually entertaining. That's declaring wars and treaties. That is entertaining and not boring at all. I just want to see more action. Because the more action we see, the more fun it is. Can you please stop ending wars when you begin wars? I would like that. And you're pissed off, I understand, because you're annoying as hell. This honestly looks sick, Jackson. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Oh, you got some armor on you. That is nice. That is beautiful. Maybe you're actually smart. And I hope you move on from that spot. Oh, shit, it's late. Okay, what else are we gonna see? Come on. Another invasion from the deserted boys. Nice, that's beautiful. Like to see that. Year 92, it's going extremely slow. There's 2 docks there. I don't know, Blue Militia has like the nicest spots in the world right now. In this world, I don't mean like the actual WorldBox. I mean like this world right here. It's just nice spots. But now the desert guys are taking back more and more. They're losing more and more. No, you exchange your stick. Nah, that's trash. Oh, look, it's Jackson with a hammer on the hand. What are you gonna do with it, huh? You're gonna... Are you digging the grass? What are you doing? Is there some particular reason you're doing this? Is there a reason behind it? What are you doing? Oh, I see, you're building a road. There's like already a road, but alright, waste more resources on that. One of the Orc Kingdoms has expanded on the mainland. Oh, that's gonna be a problem later down the line. This is gonna be insane. 200 years is gonna be fire, trust me. We can still save Jackson from like any bad situation because we still have the Divine Magnets and Shields. It looks like You're still at war? You're joking. It's been 100 years. Chill out. West the First. Pff, what a name. Mindless walking in the dark, Jackson corners. I don't know what you're doing, Jackson, on year 98. Okay, we still got like 1 minute on the video. It's about to end probably. Jackson looks like he's gonna survive 100 years. That's nice. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Oh no, deserted steps are getting bigger and bigger. And the blue militia is getting sandwiched. And Icy Crystals is declaring a war again, which means we're gonna have wars because maybe, just maybe, we're gonna have more people with boats. That's gonna be fun. It's about to end. Okay, it's over, boys. It's over. 100 years passed. Jackson has successfully survived 100 years, which means we'll live to see another episode. We have not wasted any of the seals or the transports, which is good. And that officially concludes the first 100 years of WorldBox video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, and help me, basically, do that stuff while you can. There's gonna be another 200 years in WorldBox. Trust me, we have to continue the series. Like, it's sick as heck, man. Look at that. It's beautiful. If you want me to add more stuff, let me know. Anyways, see you on the next one.